the sacred is a quality of life itself. And this is also very relevant to activism, because we do this gathering on sacred activism to ground the work for political change in this consciousness of the sacred, which is always connecting us with a sense of our belonging to the wholeness of life.
Los derechos de la Madre Tierra son sagrados. En nuestra ley de origen, todos los seres y especies de la Tierra tienen derecho natural al sustento, a la vida.
To be able to live and freely communicate.
Olha, o sagrado para mim é a casa onde vivemos, é a terra. Isso para mim é o sagrado. Estamos a viver para cuidar da terra e não a terra para cuidar de nós.
Sacredness is what we practice, no? Ritually and day-to-day life, is respecting the human being, each other, greeting each other, always. If anyone dies before death with hatredness, we believe it is not allowed in the heaven. So we have to be friendly with everybody.
When I see people having the abundance, because this world was created with abundance of everything, there was no competition. When people could get all the resources that you need that support their life, when people could get water, clean drinking water that's available for all, when people could appreciate their nature and their surrounding and take care for it, when people could get enough to eat and also to share.
Mainly my sacred of saying thank you to life. Thank you that I exist. Thank you that I'm able to see you. Thank you that I'm able to listen. Thank you that my consciousness is growing day by day to perceive what is sacred.
What is sacred to me is thriving life, this thriving life. And so it might sound like a very general answer, but it's really not. It's something that, it's a foundational principle of where we are and actually who we are. And I feel like we've forgotten that very core and basic principle. And so I feel like that has to be recognized again and brought back into the center.
Life itself is sacred. And in the whole universe, in the whole nature, you will find this sacredness by awareness. And in this simple sense, it's beyond religion, something which is a miracle, and no one of us can really explain what it is, but it's in the center of all beings.
It's so funny, so embarrassing that when I say the things that I've first come, they feel so embarrassing, because it's like nature. Certain images in nature are sacred. Making love is sacred. Trust, being in a group of people really in full trust, is sacred. And it's funny because it's always, for me, the moments when I feel that the larger dimension behind life is touching me, or that I'm part of. It's reflected in so many places. It is also, for me, it is sacred to step in for the protection of life. This is when I feel part of the sacred. And when I'm actually in that mode of stepping in for the protection of life, then many, many things turn sacred.